there, welcome back to Think Tank Online Learning. So in this video, on orthographic projection. Okay, so want to draw the top plane of this diagram, the front view and the left view. Okay, and I'm going to use first angle orthographic projection. So you have to do is to have your construction pencil like this one, and come to the middle of your page and draw a reference line. This line should be as faint as possible. Okay, so you start with what is for you. So from this diagram, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start by drawing. Let me just draw the front first. Okay, so from my reference line on the front, this is what I'm going to have. So how many planes am I going to see? So I'm going to see this plane number 1. I'm going to see this plane number 2. I'm going to see this plane, let me call it number 3, like this. Okay, so in front view, I'm going to be considered with the length and the height. Okay, length and the height. So the width is going to be 0, meaning the distance from this point to this point, when I look along the front view, it's going to be 0. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure my width, my length. So the length is 55 plus 15, that is going to give us 70, and the height is 60. Okay, so let's do that from here to here. Going to have 60. From here to here, we're going to have, it's going to be 70, right? Going to have 70 right here. Okay, now I'm going to project these lines downwards since I'm going to need them. Okay, like this. And what do I need? Okay, so the distance from this to the plane, from this endpoint is 15. I'm going to need 15. So I'm going to project it downwards again, because I'm going to need it for the plan. Okay, then we have a distance from this point to this point. It's 15. From this point to this point, 15. From here to here, it's 40. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure 15 from here, 15 here, and 15 here, right? Okay, and measure 40 from this end point. Okay, everything is there. So let's do that. You can see I'm going to measure distance of 15, which is the same here, and then distance of 30 from the top. Okay, so from here 30 and 15. Okay, so the horizontal lines are going to project them up to here. We're going to need them for the left hand view. Okay, so now we have everything we need. So it's time to put the planes, right? So let's start by drawing plane number 1. Okay, going to see plane number 1. Okay, and we're going to have the bottom. Okay, so this is what we're going to see from the front view. Okay, so this is plane number 1 right here, and what we're going to see this. Okay, so from here to here, right here, and up to here. Okay, then third, from this corner to this corner is going to be right here, like this. Okay, then going to have we're not going to see this plane, so we're going to put a hidden detail here. Okay, like this. Okay, so that's all we're going to see on the front view. Now let's move on to the plan. Okay, so from the plan, we just measure this distance. Okay, just a reasonable distance right here. Okay, then on top, we're going to see this plane. Let me call it 4. Also going to see this plane 5, this 6, this 7, and also going to see plane number 2. So now, let's start by measuring the distance from here to here. Okay, so this is going to be 15. We have 15. So from here to here, we're now going to measure the width. So the width is going to be 60, right? So this is going to be the width. Then from here to here, it's 15 again. Okay, from the top up to here, I'm going to measure 15. Right? Okay, so from here to here, it's 15. From here to here, it's 15. From here to here, it's 30. So you have to measure that. Set 15, then 30. Right here. Okay, also need 15 from this corner point. Okay, after that we're going to take our outline pencil or a ruler. Okay, so top we're going to see a box. Okay, so this is what we're going to see, and right here going to see plane number 4. Plane number 4 right here. We're going to see plane number 5, but that's going to be the 0. And we're going to go to plane number 6. Also going to see this plane. Let's call it plane number 7. Okay, so I'm going to see it right here and right here. Okay, so on top, this is what we're going to see. Now let's move on to the left view. So take your 45-degree set square, go to the corner of your frame right here. Okay, then after that we elongate this line to this corner. If you don't want to measure again, if you need a canvas, so you do this to this line, do this again, right? Okay, so from here we have everything. Okay, so right here I'm going to see plane number, so say this is 7, so it's supposed to be 8. So this one's going to be plane number 9. That's the plane I'm going to see. 9. We're going to see this plane. Let's call it plane 10. Okay. So if we do that, let's start by drawing. This from here to here. We already know it's 15. Then from here to here, it's 30. So this is 30. Okay, so plane number 10. So plane number 10, the distance here, already have it. It's 15. Okay, and you're not going to see right here. Let me call this plane number 11. So if a line right here, it's going to be hidden detail. I'm not going to see it, so just going to draw hidden detail, right? Like this. And now it's time to add some dimensions. Okay, so I'm going to add the total height. The total height is 60. Come to the plan. Go to the total width. So this is, okay, this is actually the length. Okay, so the length is 70. Okay, then to the front view, I'm going to put the width. Okay, already have the height right here. Okay, so what we're going to do, just going to write the distance. Okay, so from here is 30. From here is 30. Okay, then add a width right here.